Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Beyblade masters of all ages, welcome back to another very exciting episode of Preston Can't Play. I forget sometimes when the controller's in my hands which show it is. I don't have any clever names. We got Preston Black.
Yep.
Taun Mitchell. What's up, everybody?
Hip hip.
Hip hip. Okay. Had some annoyances with my select button. So we just dropped Crocomire, the enemy whose name I will forever remember. We've already been here. Cool.
Yeah, let's see if you can. Yeah.
Ah!
Crocodile.
Croc on down the town.
Oh, yeah. Crocodile.
Where are my friends coming?
Is this? Nope, that didn't work. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Belated, even for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
It has transpired.
Mm-hmm. It happened. It's dead, and it's no holidays.
It's the haunted days.
Yeah, haunted days.
What'd you get into for the special day?
Went up to the ghost sister's house and tormented their children for a couple days.
Wonderful.
Yeah. We had some friends visit from Canada, which was very cool.
Pretty choice.
Most choice. So it was neat to see them. And that's that.
Nice.
Yeah. I know the answer, and I don't necessarily want to bring it up because I know the answer, but for the sake of people thinking that I'm a rude asshole, what did you do for the holiday, Tom?
I purchased and played Warhammer Vermintide 2, which over the course of the weekend, I went ahead and just dunked 17 hours into, which I do not normally play video games
Swish.
that fast.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun if you're not familiar. If anyone's not familiar. What?
In 17 hours, did you finish it?
So have you ever played Left 4 Dead?
No.
Left 4 Dead is a game where
I know it's a game, Tom, jeez.
Thank you for that reminder that you're not so as dumb as I assume you are sometimes. That was rude.
I don't know how to. Yeah. Wow.
So Left 4 Dead, you're 4 characters fighting against zombie hordes. And the zombie hordes are all kind of like random when they'll show up, but you're just playing through various scenarios. I think in Left 4 Dead there's just 4 different scenarios.
Okay.
And they're all things like fight through this town and get to the helicopter, or fight through this town and get to the hospital, stuff like that. Kind of encourages online play so you can have 4 people playing all together. Oh shit, that's fire. That's some hot fire. Warhammer Vermintide 2 is that but high fantasy.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so in Left 4 Dead, everyone's got the same abilities. You have access to the same weapons, whatever. There's not much differentiation. Oh shit, these go down. I thought they were gonna
Jeeps.
go up.
No, they're not your friend.
This isn't where I want to go.
No, I think those are just in case you fall.
Gotcha. I want to be on the top floor, don't I?
Yeah.
If only someone had told me.
A good blip.
Just kidding. Giving you shit. Giving you just shit.
Sure.
But it's fun. There's 5 different characters, but still only 5 can go into a level, which I think is kind of annoying. I wish there were at least one more, just to make it feel like there's more variation in the characters you're interacting with. What's my run button? Have I got one? There we go. Nope. There we go.
I don't know if you can.
It was worth a shoot.
Yeah.
I think. Each of the 5 characters has 3 different classes you can eventually unlock, but you can't have 2 versions of the same character in play at a time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like there's a dwarf character, you can't have his more ranger type one and also his kind of like tanker build
Okay.
at the same time, which is cool-ish. Again, I wish it would allow you to do that so you could have more varied party build-ups. Sorry, my select buttons being kind of not choice. Much more focus on melee combat than Left 4 Dead, obviously. Which is kind of cool, but also kind of makes the weapons feel a little samey after a while.
Oh.
there's enough variation, like, you know, you can have two-handed swords and one-handed swords, and, you know, the one-handed sword's gonna attack a little bit faster. Am I gonna get hurt here? I will. Oh, God. Don't laugh at me. Don't mock me. It's also a bother because you have to level up each character individually.
Okay.
Which, like, makes sense and is definitely going to make me play the game for longer. But, it's a bother, like, getting to a point where I'm good with one character and then having to go back to just sucking for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if either of those are bombable. That's not the right button. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And by its nature, like, I think it's only got 13 unique levels plus two DLC levels. And despite the fact I've probably played over 100 matches, I still haven't played every level.
Wow.
Which is kind of annoying, but they have enough variation that it's not that annoying if you play the same mission a couple times. That being said, there are 2 missions that I've now played probably 20 times each, and I'm starting to get annoyed with those ones. I don't know if it's just like the way their matchmaking is set up or what. So I've reached an impasse here, haven't I?
I think that I think that you can do more in that bottom room, that big room. I think there's a way to get up there that that isn't like completely obvious.
Cool, because wall jumping isn't gonna work.
Blue, 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 blue. There it is.
Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. There's slight variation in ranged attacks as well.
Okay.
The one part that's like kind of a little bit whack is there's 5 characters. Effectively, there's like basically 2 tanks, basically 2 DPS, and then 1 magic user.
Okay.
But the magic user is the only one that doesn't just like have a sword and shield for pretty much everything. So it makes everyone else feel kind of samey, and that person like almost hard to switch to on the fly.
Yeah.
What are you thinking I should do?
I just don't know. Let's see here. Go back to the right. Go back to like the beginning of.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Do I need to go back?
Oh yeah. No. Go. Keep going.
God damn it. We've discussed before, I'm not good at platformers. You're asking a lot of me right now.
It's okay. Whoop.
No, say it's okay.
Now I think. Don't quote me on this, please.
Okay.
But I think that those blocks right there might be super bomby or speedy. Oh, fucking fuck. Are those super bomby? That's your solution.
Gotcha.
There it is.
Thank you.
And now, do you want me to give you the next?
I think I got it. I'm just gonna definitely fuck it up once because I forget how to do the thing.
Okay.
Because I have to do the run, store it, and then jump, right?
I think so. You might just be able to just jump that ramp.
Why don't I do the super jump?
Because you have to push down. You have to like stop and like crouch.
Well, I saved it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I just have to sprint it.
I mean, you can use that to get up there, but if you because there's something up there that you can get if you do that jump, but you have to like go out almost to where the lava is.
Oh, so we can do it at an angle.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so maybe make that first jump.
You can also, you might be able to do that hyper, whatever it's called, in like midair. Oh, I lied to you. Shit, I don't know. Well, you might also just need the protection to get into the lava without hurting yourself. Or just take the hit.
Wait, what?
To get out far enough. To do. Oh, Taun.
Yep. What's up?
You're having a bad time.
I mean, we haven't lost much if I do die.
I guess that's true. If you, see if you can get to that like first pedal, that first
how about
floating platform, and then
how about I just be MLG Pro?
Cool. And there it is. Okay, you're good. Because you can use the grapple beam to like traverse the top
Which I do
of
not
that.
have yet. Oh, I just got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you can use the grapple beam on the rippers
Oh,
and like
The enemies?
use that to get across to the right again. But I think there's just like an item or something over there. I love that you have that impulse because I also have that impulse.
yeah. Every time you're in a treasure room, pretty much.
Yeah.
Actually, I have enough. I don't mind wasting one.
So satisfying.
It truly is. Does this damage enemies?
No.
Oh
I
no.
don't think so.
Am I going to drown?
Is this the end for Taun?
Kind of one of the things. This is a great game.
Yeah.
Sorry, I fuck up the grapple all the time. I forget that you have to hold on to it. You know, I said my controller was working, but I'm kind of having some issues with my right bumper now, too.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I'm shooting a gun, and modern gaming has told me that that means I need to hold down a trigger button. So I keep holding down the wrong button.
Yeah.
Dick.
What were you gonna complain about?
Similar to my complaints about Legend of Zelda, is I wish there were a better way to navigate your inventory, considering how many items you end up with.
You vocalized that before. Saying, hey, and we're back. Yeah, sorry. Had a little droppy there.
Little droppy poo.
A little dropsy. Oh, that's a real thing.
Dropsy?
Yeah, I forget what it is. I think it's like an old-time baby disease or something.
What?
I don't know.
Baby
I'm
dropsy?
gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I hadn't thought of that before I offend somebody. Because I don't know what that is. It's definitely a thing.
You don't know anything. You don't know shit.
Any hoosers. Yeah. So good job. You got the grapple beams.
Thanks, I did it all on my own.
Grappled beams. Oh, it does damage enemies, Taun. I figured it out.
Thank you.
Yep.
Truly, I'd be lost without you.
I'm lost without you. What you got going on?
What do you mean?
Oh, you're just
Can't figure out how to progress through this room.
doing the thing? Well,
Yeah.
You gotta grapple, obviously, but...
What? No, I haven't tried that yet.
Oh, okay.
I think if I
you
kill
don't know if
enough
it
of
works.
these, I'll make it through the room.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm trying to get some of that feel-good bubble. Some of the good feel bubbles.
Some of those good bubs.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to tell the kind folks at home what video game you've been playing?
Oh, yeah, so, you might remember... I think. Have we mentioned it on the show? We must have. I
I think
ordered
we mentioned it during holidays.
I mentioned oh, right. So, anyway, so yeah, I ordered a PlayStation 4 finally. And, first order of business was Jackbox Party Packs, of course.
Gotta get the classics.
Yeah. And then I was really torn on what game to get, for myself. There's a lot of good ones out there for the PlayStation 4, as people know. And I finally settled on Monster Hunter World. I've never played a Monster Hunter game, and Taun spoke so highly of it, and there's so much intrigue.
I'm the only one that's saying good things about that game, so as a major influencer.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's
Nobody else is
there's
talking
other
about it.
there's like other games that I want to play, but none that I'm like so fascinated by. I think like maybe the closest one would be God of War,
Okay.
but only because like I know I like those games already, and like there's so much interest for me to see how they like cleaned up all the like not so great aspects of the game. But also like I don't care about Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
And I can't think of anything else.
Nier Automata.
Oh yeah, I guess that one I'm interested in, but I like don't I guess it hasn't been on like the forefront of my like attention.
Yeah, it doesn't extremely seem like your type of game.
It's like a beat 'em up, right?
Yeah. It's got like some RPG elements to it.
I dig that stuff. But yeah, it's not usually my like go-to. But Monster Hunter is like, it kind of combine, like it's conflicted because it's like the genre that I like usually go for, of like kind of like RPG-ish sort of stuff, but
yeah,
also
like RPG light or whatever.
But also it being like sort of open worldy and like like real time. It's like, so it is stuff that I usually go directly for, but it's also stuff that I tend to go for the least.
Okay.
And I think that's why it's like so intriguing to me. It's so I started that last night, and I'm pretty delighted by it.
Good.
I still feel like I've only done like 2 missions, so I feel like I'm like still kind of like feeling it out.
Yeah.
But
it's definitely a critique of that game, and I kind of felt it going in, is that you have to play quite a bit to understand how to play.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's just like a lot of like, I don't know. I did like the first like mission, like the like tutorial mission basically. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm fighting stuff.
God fucking damn it.
I get that. And then I did like the first like optional mission, which I think if unless it's different every time or whatever, is you have to go to collect like mushrooms for the chef.
Oh yeah.
And I spent like and it's a 50-minute time limit, and I spent like 38 of those minutes just like learning about how like the game like logs your environment around you, and like picking up consumable items and stuff, like just like harvesting like resources around the environment, until I finally found the mushrooms. So that was more of a learning experience than it was like accomplishing a goal, although I did finish the mission. But there's just like a lot in that game to learn how to do.
Yeah, especially for me, like finding the weapon I want to use took the longest, because the one that sounded most up my alley, I wound up not enjoying that much. I was kind of getting frustrated with the game. And was like, fuck it, I'll just try something totally different. And that's when I started having a lot of fun, when I was like definitely playing something I normally wouldn't have picked up.
Yeah. Right. Well, I guess we can kind of keep talking about this, but I kind of already have expounded on my entire experience. So anyway, we'll pause here, and we'll catch all you friends on the next giant episode, I guess.
The next episode's gonna be giant.
Preston can't play. Good boy.